much fun with the solar eclipse thing. Good morning!
We feel like we've been hit by a train.
Or hung from the back of a boat or something like that.
We just dropped my mom off the airport. But I'm so thankful for that unexpected time with her.
Yeah, that was a fun birthday surprise.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And we had a great weekend. If you missed yesterday, we went parasailing.
800-foot leash all the way up.
Pulling us around over the water.
It was
incredible.
amazing. It was really, really cool. Yeah, but like when I woke up this morning, my muscles, like my ab muscles, I don't know. And I just like felt, I didn't feel
A little sore.
a bit sore.
So, anyways, we dropped her mom off at the airport, and now we were stopping to get some lunch, and maybe wants to do a little shopping. So
I got a gift card for my birthday.
Yeah.
And there's a Marshall's and a Savers
thrift store right next to each other. She's like, how does this happen?
But I'm probably gonna be so exhausted after we go in this restaurant, so I don't know. Guess we'll have to see.
I think we're kind of hoping the food gives us energy go.
Energy go!
Alright guys, we'll see you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was so fun yesterday.
Oh.
That was all him. He surprised me with it.
Well, it was kind of your idea though.
Well, I mean,
I knew you wanted to do it, so.
I didn't know I wanted to do it. I didn't realize I had like verbalized that.
Yeah, well, I think I've seen parasailing, but I think I've never thought about it. Like, never thought about like what it would be like, or if I wanted to do it. So I'm really glad we did it, because if you hadn't said that, anyways.
If I hadn't said what?
If you hadn't said like, that looks interesting, I would have never thought to go.
I honestly didn't quite know what parasailing was, because I kind of thought it was the kind where you're standing on this kite thing and you're holding on to the thing.
Kiteboarding, yeah.
Or like, also like there's like a kite flying type thing. I don't know. Like you jump off the cliff or something.
Oh, like,
kite
what do they call that?
Boarding? I don't have a clue. I just, yeah, like, I got all those things confused, so I didn't even know what it was.
Oh, this is crazy. When we were, I don't think you can see it in any of the footage.
Oh.
I mean, if any of you saw it, that's really interesting. But behind us, there were people parachuting. Like, we saw people falling through the sky, and then there were chutes open. And
yeah, when we got back into the boat, when they pulled us back out of the air, the captain of the boat was like, there were people parachuting behind you while you were up there. We were like, what? We didn't. No, did you see them while we were up there?
No, not while we were up there. I saw them when, actually before we went, there were some people doing it.
So, anyway, we're gonna go eat some lunch.
Breaking news here from Providence, Rhode Island.
The solar eclipse is in process. What's it? Progress.
Okay, we think this whole solar eclipse thing is like way overhyped.
Well, I'll say this. The fact, like, how hyped up it is, I feel like, I'm sorry, wait, what? Am I missing something?
You have FOMO about it?
Yeah, fear of missing out. Pause, we got our food, and somebody just came up. Lisa, hi Lisa. She trains service dogs, and so she came up and said, what was her main gist? Like,
yes.
I can tell you have a real service dog, and it's amazing to see, because apparently she has run into quite a few like people who are faking it, and so she was just like, she's happy, and it was very cool to meet you, Lisa. Thanks for chatting, and thanks for your encouragement, and thank you for what you do. And for those of you out there who train service dogs, thank you. Yeah, we just had a really cool chat with Lisa,
yep.
And now we're gonna eat our dinner. But at the end of the solar eclipse, we get to watch the news coverage through that window, and apparently it's happening. But we don't have solar eclipse glasses, so we don't want to burn our retinas.
Yeah.
So
I can watch. I mean, I'm already seeing people's Instagram pictures and stuff. I'm experiencing it.
I think it's a cool thing, but I'm just afraid to burn my retinas, and I'm confused. I just saw a picture on Instagram of somebody who does have the glasses and like what the moon looks like, or the sun or whatever. It looks like a moon.
Yeah.
Like
It's the moon covering the sun.
I think it's a cool thing for researching and like learning about, but personally, I just we don't get it. I guess that's what it is.
Let's eat.
Watching the news, we've realized we are definitely missing out.
Missing out.
Hundreds of millions of people, it said, are going to watch the eclipse. Hopefully we'll see something, like it get dark or something. That'd be cool.
Well, I guess so.
Why did I want to go shopping? We are so exhausted. Are we exhausted?
Yes.
We haven't even left the parking lot yet. Oh my goodness gracious. It does feel like it's getting a little bit darker out here. I mean, some people say it's gonna be dark when the eclipse happens.
But we are in the path of totality.
This is true. I am interested to see what happens.
Well, all I have to say is, let's go home.
Peter wants to reenact the solar eclipse with a tortilla. That's all I have to say. I think the bottom line is we need to hear from you guys the cool parts of the eclipse that you got to experience, since apparently we are not going to experience it. So, in the comments, let us know if you got to see a cool something, I don't know, if your sky got really dark or whatever, something cool happened with your eclipse. We're sitting here trying to figure out why both of us feel so bad right now. And for Peter, he had 2 giant adrenaline rushes yesterday. Every time he preaches, he gets an adrenaline rush because, I
get really passionate, and it's something I love to do, but like it totally is an adrenaline rush, and I always crash. Every Sunday afternoon I crash, but yesterday I had to prolong that crash because I had to get another adrenaline rush by going parasailing.
So he was over adrenalined in a good way yesterday, but that means his body's crashing. And I think it's the same for me. I mean, the last few days with my mom here, I've been like on an adrenaline high, and there's always a crash after the adrenaline high, so. Oh my, Peter. Okay. Sometimes I get a little scared when we're driving.
Yeah, no.
Peter's a great driver though, so I really don't have any reason to be afraid. We'll see you when we get home. Actually, when we get home, we're gonna go in bed. So, I really do think it's getting darker out, and I don't think it's just because it's cloudy. I don't know. Oh, you can see the eclipse. There's a, I don't know, there's a cloud over it. I don't know.
So what's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference between watching an eclipse and watching a cloud go over the sun?
I really don't know the answer, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna read.
Oh look, headlights on during eclipse.
Oh, cool. I guess you need to put your headlights on.
Well, they come on automatically.
Oh, okay. They have Eclipse sensors.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to get them specially installed this week for the
good.
eclipse.
So we didn't get glasses for our eyeballs, but no, we did not get Eclipse sensors installed in our car. No. JK, LOL. We are really pathetic, but this is making me very thankful that yesterday my body felt good and that I was able to enjoy our trip. So,
We're having way too much fun with the solar eclipse thing. Mary just goes, "It would be really funny if we didn't put up a vlog tomorrow and we just put up a video of us with really big sunglasses on." No.
Oh man, but previous to that was the discussion about, you were wondering if there was a delay
Oh, yeah.
in the,
like basically doesn't
You know-
I'm under the impression that light takes a long time to travel from the sun. And so I was processing this in my brain. I was like, so are we watching something as if we were watching the solar eclipse, but are we watching something that happened in the past?
like, and then we laughed and then I said,
Mary goes,
I can see why you don't work for NASA or something like that.
yeah.
He was thinking like, and maybe this is true, we actually don't know the answer, but kind of like how sound, there's a delay, like you see the lightning and then you hear it after. Is that what?
But I don't know.
We don't
Never
know.
mind.
We're just laughing.
Yeah.
We're imagining silly things.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
And if you want legit eclipse footage, I'm sure there are a million videos on YouTube.
We're not one of them.
I've seen on social media that people got to see the eclipse, and in some parts of the country it was really cool. So on a for real note, yay, I'm so glad. And I look forward to reading your comments about the cool parts that you got to see. And although we didn't experience it, doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Or does it? But what it does mean is we got Chick-fil-A.
We had so many coupons.
I know. It was like, why not? So, we're gonna eat this in the parking lot. We're not in the mood to like go in anywhere or do anything. We're just gonna sit and eat and enjoy it. It's actually a really nice evening.
And I'm hoping to be able to eat. My stomach is not feeling good, but today my appetite was better than yesterday, so that is great.
For the win.
So we'll see.
Hey guys, it's been a crazy recuperation day after our busy weekend, but I just made a few updates on our online store, and many of you know that we launched a new line of t-shirts. And we're really excited about it. I'm really glad you guys are excited about it. Here's one of them, Breathing is My Superpower. I actually made this shirt and the Do What You Think You Can't Do t-shirt available in kid sizes. We didn't have those up yet, and so kid sizes are now available. And we have Do What You Think You Can't Do phone cases, which we had put those up but forgot to mention them. So if you're interested in those, you can check them out on the store. Hasten time, feeding tube time, all the bedtime routine time.
All the medical necessities.
The bare necessities, those medical necessities.
Oh, we should make a really morbid song where it's like, forget about being normal in your life. Oh yes, you need the medical necessities.
Those medical necessities keep your body going every day.
And don't forget
to take your medicines.
Okay, the casting's done. The pouring's still happening, and
as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
But for real, what if we did like that song?
I think we need like a Frey Life soundtrack of all your medical songs. Those medical necessities.
But, I mean, on one hand, I want to, like, make it kind of, what's it called? Morbid, and be like, forget about a normal life.
You can make, like, a YouTube video, like a parody video, music video.
But then, I mean, there's also good things about it, like the perspective you get, so we could sing about that, too.
But it's part of, like, it's kind of like satire. It's like, pointing out that you can laugh about it.
Welcome to what happens when we turn the camera off.